live to say this, but hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Ken.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Margot, we saw you arrive pulling a pink suitcase, and the Barbie look has really,
I'm leaning in.
developed you. Right, you're leaning in.
Yeah.
So where does Margot end and Barbie begin?
I don't even know anymore. It's just a pink fever dream at this point. I never thought I'd own so many pink things in my life. But yeah, like I said, I'm leaning in and I'm loving it. It's fun.
Have you had kids coming up recognising you as Barbie first?
Do you know what? Today, when we were at Icebergs, we were walking down to get a photo and I heard a dad say to his little girl, he's like, "That's Barbie." And she went, and I was like, oh, it was really cute. Yeah.
Barbie is real.
Yay!
Greta, I came to this movie thinking it was a movie about dolls, but it's not, is it?
Well, it is in a way. It's about, it's about Barbie, but it's also about human beings, and we're the people that make dolls, and then love the dolls, and then get mad at the dolls, and then make the dolls different than they are. But yeah, it's really about people.
So who's it for? Who's the movie for?
It's for everybody.
That's a sell. That's a sell.
It's really...
Warners didn't tell us to say that. We genuinely wanted to make something that everyone would just have a great time watching, and I think we did.
Yeah.
We all did. We were allowed to watch half an hour of it, so I don't know
What'd
the
you
answer.
think?
Loved it.
Loved it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Devastating
when
when
it
it
stopped.
ended. We wanted more, yeah.
Leave
But
you wanting more.
I do have a question. Is Barbie a feminist?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
Well, I actually think she's something a little more than feminist because at the beginning, the power dynamic is definitely in the Barbie's favour.
Yes.
So if you're talking about equality between men and women, it's actually not. It's actually not that quite.
yet.
It's not quite equal in Barbie land to begin
Right,
with.
so
But there
Ken-
is a power dynamic shift at some point.
Ken needs some support, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the Barbies are kind of.
Ken needs his I am woman, hear me roar moment.
Yeah.
Yes, it's good they finally get the chance to have that as well, you know?
Let's go back to the start then. Who called who about this movie?
I called Greta.
And where did the idea, had you always thought that would be fun? Or how did it come about?
Like a Barbie movie? I thought it would be really exciting and really scary because, you know, there's a lot of ways to do it wrong. But if you did it right, it could be huge. And I think Greta did it right. And there was very few people I'd want to do this with. And Greta was the top of the list. And kind of like if she said no, I just don't know what I would have done.
Did you have hesitation, though? Because there's this complex history of Barbie, right?
Right. Well, I didn't have any hesitation. I knew I wanted to work with Margot, and we'd met before, and we'd wanted to do something. And then when she brought this to me, it was terrifying, of course, because people do have so many feelings about it, and it is such an icon, but it's an icon that's meant so many different things at different moments. But I could feel myself leaning into it, and being kind of curious about it, and also feeling scared, which is usually when there's something good about it. You know?
Well, speaking about leaning in, I could not get my face closer to my phone screen when every single trailer has come out for this movie. There is a particular moment, you know it, where you're in your heels, you take a step out, and that just absolutely had me on the floor. I need to know everything. Is it you? Is it special effects? Did you get a special pedicure? What on earth is happening?
Okay, let me go through those questions. Yes, it is me. No, it's no special effects.
Well done.
You'd be amazed how few VFX there are in this film, actually. I don't know. We didn't do that many takes of it. A couple of takes, and I kind of held on to like a bar so I was steady once I stepped. We just put double-sided tape on the floor so that my shoes would stay still. I did have a pedicure that morning.
She does have it. There was a big discussion at the beginning where everyone said, "Are you going to CGI all the feet?" And I thought, "Oh God, that's terrifying. No, that's a nightmare." And I was like, "And she has the nicest feet.
She's perfect.
She does.
That's a huge compliment.
I know she does. She has these beautiful dancer feet, and I was like, she'll just hang on to that bar and do it just like this."
Was it fun finding all those kind of iconic motifs and throwbacks to Barbie, you know, and just reinventing them now?
Definitely. That in particular, the feet felt like a bit of a bat signal in a way, and so did the
It worked.
so did the bee of Barbie. Like there were just like things where it was suddenly like it's like you realize globally it's known, but also we kind of all share this collective memory of what Barbie means. And it was, even though it's this huge movie, it feels really personal to me. Like it feels like something we made together, and that it was made by so many people who cared about it so much. And even like the Barbie logo that we used is the logo that I had, because that was like, I was a child of the 80s, and I would stand in the toy store and all the boxes that were so, I mean, I was like the wide boxes because it meant their hair was really big. And the hair was like fanned out. And I was like, I don't know. I just wanted it, the one that I liked, you know?
It does mean so much to so many people. But I'm not sure if Margot filled you in on this, Greta, but the word Barbie means something else in Australia. Did you brief Greta about that?
What does it mean here?
Like a barbecue.
Oh! Oh my God, we've lost her.
Oh no, he's gone so
I'm
away.
so Barbie now, I can't. You're right, a Barbie.
Barbie.
Having a Barbie.
Yeah.
So that's what we call like a barbecue. So you weren't aware of that?
Not as such.
I'm blaming the jet lag, by the way. Don't blame the blonde hair, blame the jet lag. Okay.
No, I mean, I'd heard, Barbie.
A Barbie, yeah.
I thought maybe there could be like a promotional crossover, like, you know,
Yes.
Barbie.
Look, I'm deeply regretting that there's not now that you mention it. That's a
We
big
could have
wasted
shifted units.
opportunity.
Yeah, Barbie on there doing some snags.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really annoyed we didn't do something like this.
We're gonna make you grill after this.
I'll do. We'll fit it in tomorrow. Don't worry.
Really weird idea about a game called Barbie or Barbie
Yeah, so all-
that they wouldn't let him do,
Yeah, all
and now
week-
I'm really glad.
All week I was pitching
We've
it.
been a disaster. With
And I was going to name barbecue items and then things from the Barbie universe, and you had to guess. But can you imagine how bad that would have gone if you don't even know what a Barbie is?
Enough of the idea. Stop.
So the amazing thing is that Barbie can do everything.
Yeah.
Can we have an experiment with Newsreader Barbie and get you to read the last headline that we didn't quite get to? Would you be happy to do?
Yes. Tell me.
So which camera do we want? We want camera 4 over there.
Let me get out of shot.
Barbie there.
Okay.
Are we ready?
down.
We do
Camera
it with music? 3, 2, 1.
Cue.
2 more news now, and could Barbie mania be leading to a Barbie baby name boom? One expert from the US says we could be at the start of a Barbara comeback. After the name dominated charts from the 1920s to the 50s, she has a long way to climb. Barbara currently sitting at number 1,372, while Ken is at a 178. Other names from Barbie Land, like Midge, seem less likely to make a comeback. Poor Midge.
Perfect news reading. Margot,
It's really fun reading off the teleprompter.
It actually is quite fun.
Did you like my news reading
It was
voice?
great. It was so much better than the rest of us. Speaking of which, so I have a feeling, right, that you're a bit sporty. You're not just, just Margot.
So is she,
Akbar,
actually.
A bit sporty, right? So my superpower is guessing what netball position you would have played. But netball Barbie. But first, I need to find out, like, did you ever play netball?
I didn't. I played hockey.
We can't be friends.
No.
Sorry.
But are there similar positions in hockey?
Well, no, not really. But I have done my research, and I feel like in netball, if stereotypical Barbie was a netball player, she'd be a goal attack, right? But I feel, and so in hockey, she'd probably be a striker. But I feel like Margot Robbie is a bit naughty. Am I right?
I was never centre forward or anything like that.
No, you would have been in defence, wouldn't you?
And I was on the wing.
Oh,
I was off to
in
the side.
defence.
I was the one they'd bring in if they needed to really whack the ball.
Oh, so you're a you're a netball player with weapons. So
I needed a weapon.
Yeah, we can be friends, actually. So you would have been a wing defence or a goal defence in netball.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Greta, I'm feeling like you've got goalkeeper vibes, which is my position, because obviously we can be friends. Yeah. Or you would be the coach. You would be just in charge of us all. Would she be the coach, Margie?
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know, actually.
Oh.
She could be the goal attack, whatever you... Is that
Goal
what you
attack, running the play?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. She's got a lot of fire.
Greta, did any of that
Yeah, do
make
you know
sense?
You guys are, I don't know what you're saying.
So Margot's just handed you the most coveted position on the netball court. Yeah. And I'm sticking Margot up the back with me because I'm a goalkeeper with no mates, so I just need the hot chick
really
in front
good
of
at
me.
cheering, so I'll just be on the side, just hyping you up. That could be my position too.
You just did this trick on us earlier, and I got told I was on the bench.
Yeah, he did.
Well, you're now on the bench with Margot Robbie, so
gonna
that's not a
say,
bad place to be.
bench.
It'll be really fun.
That works. Barbie's in cinemas everywhere from the 20th of July. I think we're all keen to go see it. Please thank Greta Gerwig and Margot Robbie for joining us.